Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is where you are. I'm glad you could join me. Today I'm going to do a quick video, hopefully, on how to access Zoom and join a meeting. And if you've never done it, that's okay. We're having an adventure together because I've never made a recording for YouTube before. Okay, so here we go. My name's Judy Douglas. I'm a member of the Greene County, that's Ohio, Democratic Party. And let's share my screen and get started on using Zoom. All right, bear with me just a moment. Here we go. All right, there we are. Okay, so down below, you're going to see our headquarters. And if you're in Xenia, Ohio, please stop by and join us, say hello. We're open Thursday and Friday and Saturday, 10 to 4. We have yard signs and shirts. Let's see if I can do this. Make America Sane Again, vote Democratic, there you go. So, and they're available. So that's the commercial part of this. Let's get started. All right, what do? You get an invitation to a Zoom meeting. You've never used Zoom before. You would like to go to the meeting and we would like to have you join us. So the meeting invitation will have the topic, the date, the time, all the details you need. There'll be a link there that you can click on. It will look like a long string of gibberish. It'll also tell you you can join the meeting with a phone. And you will not be able to use video with just a simple phone dial-in. You have 3 numbers typically, maybe more, and you can click on any one of those or use any one of those. If one doesn't work, just try the next. You're not going to break anything. It's going to be fine. Life's an adventure, remember? Okay, so what do? Well, you have basically 3 options. You can download the Zoom app and you can join the meeting that way. And that's what we're going to do here using this example. You can click the link and Zoom will walk you through the process of downloading the Zoom app and joining the meeting. Or you can just dial into the meeting and you will not be downloading the app, but you will also have no video. And we would like to see you. And I'm sure that for some of these meetings, you would like to see some of the folks that you haven't been able to see for a while due to the COVID-19 issues. All right, so let's get started. Now, excuse me, like I said, I'm using an iPhone. Now, my prompts may be slightly different from yours because I did have Zoom on this phone before and I deleted it so that I could start over and get at least very similar prompts to what you would be receiving. So the first thing you need to do is select a browser. This is if you're going to download Zoom before you get started. So you select your browser. For here it's Safari. You may have Google or Internet Explorer. There's all kinds of different browsers to access the internet. Okay, by the way, there's our Greene County Democratic Party endorsed candidates. Please take note of who they are. And yes, we do have 2 Ohio Supreme Court candidates. They are for 2 separate positions, so please vote for both. Okay. So once you do a search on Zoom download, this is what you'll get. Zoom.us/download, and that's what you want to click because that will get you started. All right, so next it will say, if you're using an iPhone again, you will get open in the App Store. And yes, that's what you want to do. And there's Desiree Timms. And on this phone, I got a downloading cloud because it had been on here before, so it was still sitting out there. But you will get probably get, the word get in a little blue box. And you would just choose get. Next, you'll see the little circle twirling around and eventually it will come up with open. Then you would choose join a meeting. And remember you have the invitation which has a meeting ID and a passcode in it. Okay, so next you would type in the digits that you receive for joining a meeting. Now, don't try and join this meeting. I deleted it as soon as I created it. This is just as an example. Okay, next they will ask you for the passcode, the password, and you put that in. And then it will ask you if you would like to have Zoom access your camera. We would like you to say okay, because we would like to see your bright, shining, smiling face. You can say don't allow if it's a particularly bad day. Then it will ask about your microphone. Yes, we would like to hear you, and you can participate in our meeting. Next, this is a Zoom security measure. You will be put into a waiting room and the host will have to admit you. This is so people can't just jump into the meeting and cause difficulties. Next, I have always chosen call over internet. I'm not sure which option you would want to use for which device you were using. But like I said, you're not going to break anything. All you'd have to do maybe is start over or choose once you get back out into Zoom, change your settings. And then you will have joined the meeting. And that's what you would see if you had joined that meeting that I had created. And yes, that's me. And yes, I was having another bad hair day. I have them frequently. And by the way, this is a virtual background. This is not my yard. I do not have all that to mow. And there we are. So